Silly a heart, silly a heart, silly a heart, silly a heart, silly a heart. Yo zillion stream, let's go
Hello? I didn't actually test any of my audio stuff before this, so if something's wrong, let me know. Because I didn't test shit. Yeah, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Is the audio okay? Is the music not too loud? Oh shit, my alert box stuff is Okay, awesome. I was not sure. Yeah, hello. I did a little update. I changed the color redeems a little bit. So now they last for 2 minutes, I think. And then they will reset to normal because I kept okay, let me like turn it just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I kept I had some streams where I was like one color mode for like the entire stream and I was like, okay, maybe it's a little bit too much. I do want people to still know what my base color palette is. I'm not always pink. I know you like the pink though. Yeah, hello. I might actually turn down the audio a little bit on my side. I might need to turn this up a little bit. I think maybe that's okay. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, I wish I could have a rainbow mode. Maybe I will. I still need to figure out like an alternative way to do that because the original thing I was using broke. So sad. I just wanted to say thank you guys for the resubs. 15 months is like insane. Like that is so much time. Thank you for just, I don't know, thank you so much for supporting me for that long. That's crazy. Big heart emoji. Let's go. Yeah, I will say, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to yap the stream. I feel like my throat is like a little scratchy. And so if my throat gets like too iffy, I might kind of just go into focus mode and not yap as much, but we'll see. I do have like a throat lozenge thing. I don't know if that got picked up. Lobster's gaming. Lobster's big gaming right now. I do not know what he is playing. I actually have these throat like candies that I got from Ayami, Mince artist. I met her at Offkai, and she gave me some of these like throat lozenge things. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Lozenge things. And yeah, they're supposed to like give you energy and also help your throat. And I've been using them. Ayami was so sweet. She's so nice. But I'm going to have one of these, and hopefully that will like kind of help my throat a bit. I will be working more on Vi. I have worked off stream a bit. This last week was like really like hectic in a weird way, and then I had a situation where I had really bad anxiety attack and it was not fun. It was a very bad day. I feel like my mental has been all over the place last week, but I think I'm okay now. But yeah, a lot was like just going around my head. But yeah, I got some good work done. So I can show you guys kind of the process. I think there's an ad playing right now though, so I might just keep yapping for a little bit before I do that. Yeah, last week was a little bit hectic, a little bit rough, but it's okay. Oh yeah. I wasn't sure. I think for like, I don't know. I know you guys have so many points at this point where I'm like, maybe the timer is fine, but I'm not sure. Should I put it on everything? Like, what makes sense from your guys' perspective? Does it make sense if everything is on a timer and then resets? Or does it make sense? Is it weird if just the color modes are on a timer? Like, I don't know. Is that weird? Oh yeah, these have like ginger in them too. So it's like ginger and honey throat lozenge. Very good, very good. Yeah. Yeah, I think more chaotic route? What does that mean? what what do you mean by that? What what devious plans were you? Like that scene from the Gundam Char's counterattack movie where he's like, I'm thinking of something wicked, and he looks out the window and just is like yeah. I don't remember because like I kind of changed the whole way that it's doing the color stuff compared to before. Now I'm like hard rigging it kind of compared to before where it was using like tags of art meshes and then it was able to like do those. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have to think a little bit more about that. Welcome back from the ads, friends. Let me show you guys what I have done so far. Let's grab her up here. I have done some progress since you guys last saw her. There are some things moving. Oh wait, let me turn off, not that. These, let me just grab them. Yeah, let me just like turn these off. Good morning. Polygons are increasing as we go. But I think I've got the boobs in a pretty good spot. I added the frill movement. I need to still go back and like do better like actual angles for the frills, but I know you guys are not looking at the frills. I don't know if that got picked up while she just fucking screamed. I don't think you guys are looking at the frills, but I'm telling you, look at the frills. Don't look at the boobs. I'm just talking about the frills right now. Just talking about the frills. Nothing else. Not talking about the rest of the boobs. Just the frills. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm trying to think, what is a good timer? It's like 5 minutes is good. So maybe like 2 minutes is too short. 2 minutes goes by so quickly. Maybe 5? I think I can change it, like, even though I'm streaming. Let me see. Oh yeah. How many seconds is 5 minutes, guys? Anyone want to do some quick math for me? I think the max I can set is 600 seconds. How many minutes is that? I think you guys know, but I suck ass at math. So I'm gonna need you guys to help me here. Should I set the color redeems to be 300 seconds or 600 seconds? Should I do 300 or 600 for the colors? 100? 300? Okay. Let's okay. Okay. Let's do 300. And I'll do that for the dark mode too. God, okay, yeah. I changed those. Let me do it for the... Should I do it for the dead eyes too? I know you guys have so many points. I mean, some of you guys do. Maybe those also have... Okay. Yeah, we can always change it later. Okay. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I had a pretty chill weekend. I was trying to... I think... Was it Friday? Friday was the bad day. Friday was bad. But Saturday was good. because after Friday I was like, I'm gonna just not think about things. You want it at 1200? I can only set it to 600. It doesn't let me go higher. Either 300 or 600. Well, I mean, technically I can beat more than 300, but yeah, I don't know. My like anxiety has been really bad lately. I feel sorry. I'm eating this like throat lozenge. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my anxiety has like continued to get worse. And I'm like, interesting. I have like very bad driving anxiety. And I had something happen with my car that was really minor, but it was like the type of thing where like you're at the edge of like having like an anxiety attack, and then it just takes like one more little thing and then it tips you over the edge and you're like, haha, I'm in danger. It was kind of like that type of thing where I was like kind of already like not doing great, and then it was just one more thing and I was like, I can't fucking do this. Yeah, it's all good though. I was like freaking out, and I called Lobster and he helped me a bunch, and I really appreciate him. He saved me a bunch. But I'm doing better now. I think it was just not a good day, but it's okay. I watched the most recent episode of Summer Hikaru Died, which was good, and then I watched the recent episode of To Be Hero X, which was also good in its own way, very interesting. And then I was playing Infinity Nikki, and I was playing Uma Musume. I got my ass kicked in the Gemini Cup. But then like with the next round, the current round, I kind of kicked ass. I think it's because like I was in a group with a bunch of people who lost, and then my horses were better than them, but they were worse horses than the first group of people that I had to fight. So I went on to the final round, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. So I was just ended up just chilling for the weekend. Lobster and I were gonna go shopping, and then I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm like not. I just don't. I'm still recovering. Oh yeah. No, I didn't get to Group A. I got to. Oh no. I was also Group B for the last cup, but I kind of kicked ass in that one. I was winning like a lot. This time, I didn't really like build any horses for the race really, so I kind of just chose from what I had, and I was like, oh, I don't know, I'll get some gems. And it worked out. Yeah, I ended up not having the time dedicated to like do things. What else was I gonna show you guys? I didn't really do much more with the dress. I just kind of like refined some things that were issues. I think the dress is looking pretty good. And yeah, I did the frills. I ended up going in. I'm gonna zoom in close so I don't get fucking bonked. I ended up going in and like changing some parts with the boobs, and I think they look a lot cleaner now. I just had to go in and like just adjust some parts a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, I had some rounds where I was like kicking ass, and then suddenly everything went to shit, and I was like, oh, okay. I would get like 2 wins and 3 losses, and then I was like, oh, that kind of feels bad. I thought I was doing good. It's like the false, and I kept being like, oh, maybe I swap this horse out for this other horse, but then that horse that I was thinking of swapping out with another one would like win the races, and then I'm like, okay, maybe I don't swap that one out, and then the other 2 would also do the same thing where I'm like thinking about swapping them, but then they win, and I'm like, okay, wait, maybe I don't swap them out. I don't know. I was having a dilemma. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I did some hair stuff, and I also worked on the horns a bit. Yeah, I started doing the hair stuff. I kind of have I have the Y kind of blocked out so far. Oh yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm doing a Live2D rigging for Vipire. Doing a little update for her. Some new hair, some new outfits, new horns. Yeah, I did the Y a little bit. And I started doing the strands. I think I'm gonna just do that on stream today. Just do a few more of those. I need to do the rest of there's a lot of fucking strands, so it's gonna take me a while, and that is fine. I am also using the beta of Live2D, but I'm not using the new SDK version because that is not exportable right now. So I'm using just the 5.0 SDK, which is fine. It means I can use a brush like gonna be so stupid. They have a new brush, they have the expand brush, and it means I can do this. Isn't that crazy? I can also do this. Isn't that crazy? There's also some other new stuff, like there's like the basic circle tool, right? They added there's a square tool now. Wait, let me set that here. There's a square tool. You guys can barely see this, but if you look at my cursor, there's a square thing now. Whoa. And then there's also this line tool, which is really cool. It lets me grab like a whole section and just do this, which is really neat. Very cool. Super helpful. We haven't had that, and it's been so like there's so many times when you need to do something like that, but you have to just use the circle tool and pray. Oh yeah. So what happened is when the month rolled over, got hella rewards. We got really good rewards. I think we ranked like 140, which was great. But I ended up leaving a message in the club just being like, hey guys, you guys were really chill. Thank you for like letting me hang in here. I'm a little bit too busy to like keep up with the fan requirement, but like, you know, salute emoji, best of luck lads. And I dipped. There's like one or two other people I think who kind of were in the same situation, where they're like, I gotta hop, but thank you guys for doing your best. And so now I'm in a club with a few other like Live2D modelers, and we're really chill. We're like, I think like 1,400 or something, which is still great. I don't need to be super sweaty. It was way too sweaty. The other one was way too sweaty. But yeah, the one I'm in is with a bunch of other Live2D people, and we're like 1,400, and we're just chilling. And it's like, yeah, it's chill. It's chill. I think I was getting kind of stressed from the other one. Like I kept feeling like I was like, oh shit, I need to log in. Oh no, I have to do careers. And it was like kind of giving me. It was giving me anxiety that I super did not need, you know? Like I'm already good. I have enough. I don't need more. So yeah, it's honestly, I've been feeling pretty good after dipping from that club. I appreciate the gems, but it's like, you know, it's like one and a half, or it's like 1.5 polls. I did the one poll, I got dog shit. I'm like, okay. Was this worth all the stress? No, it wasn't. So, yeah. But we're doing good now. Yeah, like I get it. Like I think if I was not as busy and I like just had a lot of more free time, I think I would probably, like back when I was in school, I think I would like be super chill with something like that. But right now I'm like, ugh, I am too busy for that. I think, yeah, this one goes in here. This one. Changed. Why is it defaulting to that? Do this one here. Oh yeah, I should probably some of this stuff so I'm not dying. Hello, thank you. Good evening. Shadow. I thought this was the normal strand. Oopsies. Flowy. Those sure are strands. Alright. This one. Gotta do this for every strand, but it's okay. We will survive. Fix where these are spawning later. Thank you. It's only 2 parameters, but it's like, if you do it right, you do it a certain way, you know, it can look good even with 2 parameters. I say 2, but there's like other ones that are like doing other stuff on the bangs, but this is just like extra detail. Which looks nice, does look nice. We do like when things look nice. It's quite nice. Gonna need interpolation, but good enough. How does that look? I might still adjust the physics setting a little bit, but I think that the vibe is there. one, maybe this one? That one goes in here. It's to not be this big. Let's see why though. Oh yeah, hello, hello. Welcome, Tommy. Just working on by a little update. I say little, but it's an update. It's a hefty update. Too much? Maybe. I feel like I kind of have to do this on the art mesh. It's like too. I do it with a deformer, it just doesn't bend well. Don't hit right. Do be moving. We do like when things move. It has been known. Oh, Maya. Hello, welcome, welcome. Oh my god. Silk Song and drawing. Hell yeah! I hope you had a good time with Silk Song. I hope you got through whatever ordeal you were up against. I have been seeing people go through it with that game. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Let me do a shout out. Oh my god, I cannot type today. My hands are like not in the right spot. There you go. Yeah, welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for gifting the sub. You're going through it. Yeah, no, I've been seeing people. They really do be going through it. I'm glad. So it's crazy that it's out now, though. You know, like the concept of Silk Song being playable right now is like, oh, huh. I guess that did happen. That's crazy. It still feels like people are making like Silk Song never jokes, but then it's like it's out and it's like, oh, this is so weird. I'm just doing an update for Vi. I've been working on it for a bit. New outfit, new body, new other stuff. But yeah, I've been working on her. I'm doing some hair stuff right now. But I recently worked on the frills on her boobs. But only look at the frills. You're not looking at anything else around that area, just the frills. Just got the weight. Yeah, working on the hair right now though. Lots of strands. I want to make things separate out a bit more. Yeah, thank you. He also has I'm praying to God this doesn't kill me for some reason. Oh, I slowed the textures. Okay, there we go. Yeah, she also has a no boob, but small boob version. that I still need to like fix up a little bit more, but that is also there, which is nice. Nice, cute. Nice, cute. Good tea. Hey Cam, happy Cam. Yeah, she also got a sweater that I've been working on. I need to do more still though. It doesn't have like a body Y yet, so it's kind of just doing this. I'm honestly considering though. I feel like I need to separate and like extend the texture for this, so I feel like it's like getting way too squished. Like it's layered, but it doesn't look layered when it turns. I don't know. I'm considering. I don't think I'm gluing anything this time, so I might extend it. It's like when it's like further away, it feels like it's getting too squished texture-wise. If I had it extended, I could give it a little bit more depth and it wouldn't look as like flat. It's looking a little bit flat. It's curved, but it's flat. But yeah, I do have it also working with the smaller boob. So I have the XY change a bit. Yeah, she's been streaming pretty regularly. I think most of her VODs are like subscriber only, but yeah, she do be streaming. It's really nice. It's a very nice ASMR voice. It's like ASMR, but it's like your little sister is yapping in the corner of your room, like while you're on your computer type of ASMR. Thank you for the gift sub. Hey, I didn't stream for like half a year. It's all good. We all got our our challenges in life. It do be like that sometimes. But it's okay. We get back up. We get back up. Yeah, she's looking really pretty. Yeah, it's a little bit later than I normally stream, but I don't know, I was just kind of working today and I'm like, I should stream. Why am I working alone? I should just like stream. What am I doing? I was like working all day, I'm like, I should just stream.
She came back with the milk.
Hey Astria, yeah, I am back. Thank you for the resub. 44 months of tier 3 is like, it's like crazy. Thank you so much. I'm doing my best. I'm excited though. I have like so many, like, I don't know, so much exciting stuff coming up. Yeah, I'm happy to have you here. Power. Wow, I just realized that the model is picking up me having... I have the like throat loss and kind of tucked into my cheek. And I was like, why am I looking like I'm squinting? And I'm like, oh, I am. I like literally have this shit like stuffed in my cheek and it's like pushing my eyelid or like my lower eyelid up. And I'm like, oh, that's why I look like that. Because I look like that. Good. Now, the next thing I want Live2D to add is a twist brush. That would be great. Fuck. Yeah, toothbrush would save my fucking life. Maybe next update. Oh yeah. Is September like active right now? I'm so fucking out of it. I don't even know what's going on Twitch. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Hitomi. I hope things get a bit better. Life be rough out there. Oh, I see. I got discounts and esta economía. Oh, I see. Gift shop bonus. Whoa, watch out. Hey, add. Oh, I have fizz. Oh. Do I not have? I don't have XY for this. I guess I just left this here and moved everything else. Interesting choice, me. Oh yeah, man. There's so much stuff. Like, I guess this isn't summer anymore, or it's about to not be summer anymore. But like, the summer had so many events, and now there's like also so many events. Like now, and like yeah, in October, it's like, God, it's so much stuff. I would love to go to like another thing, but I think at this point, Offguy is like probably the only thing I'm going to. It's because like my wallet. It's so expensive to go to events nowadays, especially with like Airbnbs or hotels, like that cost, and then like everything. So, and then you get in, and then you also spend money. I think I need more like savings before I go to more events again. But right now, I think I'm chill just going to Offguy for now. But maybe eventually I level up and go to more. Love when songs have that little like meow 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 meow. Yeah, I keep seeing like one or two people pop up and I'm like, maybe this would fit Hitomi's budget. I was seeing a few people that seemed like they could. I don't know like how timing works for that though. Not been on the commissioning side in a long time. Oh, there's no shout out with this one. Let's go. This is very much going to need interpolation. Ugh. I think I can get away with 3. Next one. I think this had any. Yeah. God. My typing is like really not good today. I don't know. Please ignore the deformers. The deformers going outside of the parent deformers, please do not perceive. I am just a machine. I am simply just a little guy doing foolish tasks. It does that. Okay. Why did it do that? Live2D shibble. Hello. Not here. Oh, I also want this to have interpolation, but I don't want to add much interpolation. It makes everything go slow. Be okay with keeping the shadows simple, I think. I need to do anything crazy. Wait, why is the shadow? Is the shadow like this? Do this, right? I see. This is not. This is like just straight up not in this deformer. Be in here. Uh-huh. Okay. See how that looks. Okay. Like slow it down a little bit, but I was trying to keep it similar to how it was before, like her old hair physics. Bunch. Sorry, I'm distracting myself. I really like how her boobs came out. They're distracting me. I joke about them distracting you guys, but it's distracting me. I think they came out really nice. Oh, I'm scared to do the sides, but it's fine. I think these are going to be like the left side. And then I'll do another set of the other side. So I think it would need to be 2. That makes more sense. Okay, and then I will do a right side. Yippee. We love doing 2 sides. At least there's not too many bangs on this side, so I'm not too worried. I do think it'll be fun to kind of make these separate, even though the shadow's only one piece, but it's fine. I think it's fine. Should be fine. I'm gonna say it's fine. Just ignore. Defer. Want to do it like wider. Like that. Just kind of wiggle that shit, you know? Sometimes you gotta wiggle that shit. Might need to adjust this a bit. Getting a bit crunchy. And not in a tasty way. When things fold on each other. Need to go in hardcore with my mouse. Mega interpolation, I fear. I need to add more mesh. I think it's just kind of ugly. I have it looking nice with like actually combining together, but like this just needs more mesh. Like a lot more mesh, I fear. Pretty fun. But yeah, I bought a new mouse pad today. It's not here yet, but I bought one. I did the purchase process. Because my current mouse pad is, I realized, because I looked it up, it's like 6 years old, and it was like a $12 mouse pad. And it was getting to the point where like I would lift up my mouse and there would be the weird like stick, you know? It'd be a weird grasp on my mouse, and I'm like, I don't like that. It wasn't like anything on it. It was just like I had used it so much that like the top coating of the mouse pad I think it just like rubbed off over time, and so like what was beneath it wasn't like as smooth of a material, so it like led to the mouse, like the bottom of the mouse kind of like having more grip. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, but I got a new one. That I asked Cho which one they had, and they gave me a recommendation. So I just got that one. It was kind of cheap again, but I don't know. That last one lasted me 6 years. That's pretty good, honestly, for something that's like pretty cheap. I would say it did its best. Considering I'm on my computer like 12 hours a day, every single day, and very much using my mouse all the time, it did pretty good. Salute to that fucking mouse pad. So I'm not using a mouse pad right now. I'm just raw dogging that shit on the wood of my keyboard tray. But you know what? I think it's working. It's kind of interesting because it's a very different feel from what I have been used to with the mouse pad, having just like fucking wood. I'm like, interesting. Oh yeah, the Booba mouse pad. I have one of a fucking I have a Ritsu one from way back when like when I had the Ritsu cover of Error and like Reverse come out, and there was a whole like, it was on an album, the Exit Tunes like Utau album, and it came with a mouse pad with the art of like Ritsu from Reverse, I think it was. And I still have that mouse pad. But I don't want to use it. I think I still have it like wrapped up because I'm like, I don't want to. This is like history. This is my history. I don't want to use it and fuck it up. I also have I have another Ritsu mouse pad from Caffeine, that she had given me like, I think it was in person. It's been so long ago. It's been like 10 to almost 11 years now. I remember Caffeine's the one, she made Haku, I was gonna say spin-off, but that's not the right word for her. Fan character? The like white-haired Yone Haku. But yeah, the Caffeine gave me a Ritsu mouse pad. A Booba mouse pad. And I've also not used that because I'm so scared to use it. I don't know, I'm so scared to like use those. Not because I don't want to be judged, but it's more like I don't want to make it dirty. I don't want to like mess it up after use. Like, I want that shit preserved. And if I use it, then what? You know? But also it's like, what's the point if I don't use it? Is the other part in my brain. I'm like, what's the point? I should use it, otherwise it's going to waste. But I'm also like, but no, it's treasure. We cannot, Golem, you cannot use it. We cannot use it. It is precious. We cannot use it. Yeah, like legit, I feel like I should buy 2 of something like that so that I can have one that I preserve and then the other one I actually use. But then that can be so much money depending on what you're getting. You know? It's a struggle. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for speaking of those types of things. I'm waiting for my Lucy Gamer Sub stuff to come. It seems like people are getting their orders. Gamer Sub's like sending me a few copies of the merch, a few copies so I can give some to like friends and stuff too. But I'm like still waiting on it. I kept being like, where's mine? But I guess it's like the orders that have more stuff. If you just got like a cup or you just got a shirt or something, then those got shipped out already. But the orders that like have more stuff in it are like still shipping, and I'm like, I want the cup now. I want it now. I don't want to wait. I want it now. I could make my own mouse pads, but what would I draw? Me? Would you guys want a booba mouse pad of me? Like, I don't know if that's like something that's desired by you guys. Is that like, do you want that? Like, you would buy it? Okay, I got one. Going for one. Exclusive Cilia merch. Booba mousepad, self-created. I feel like I could think up some cute designs. Whenever I think of merch, I like reached out to one company about like maybe making some small merch, because I'm like, I don't really feel like, I don't know. I don't know like how much demand there is from you guys for merch. So I'm like, I don't want anything like big. If I were to make merch, I just want something like cute and small, you know? Low risk. Then a lot of places want you to do like big orders, and I'm like, I'm just a little guy. Like, I don't need all that. I just want like 20. I don't need like 400 of, you know. I was thinking of like a cute little sticker of me with the gun. I thought that would be kind of cute. Yeah, I feel like maybe the merch people got busy, but they did not reply after I sent. We like had a little back and forth, and I sent like some examples of some things I thought was thinking about, and then they just never replied, and I never poked because I'm like, I'm a little I'm a little baby. Maybe one day guys, I'll make it happen. Yeah, hello. Work's going good. I'm just working on some hair physics. That is the vibe tonight. I think for this, I can get away with something corners. I want to make this like separate. Like, I'm not vibing with it being connected all the time. But I think I can't push it too far. I think this should still be okay. Did anyone ever make fan merch of you? Not to my knowledge. Oh my god, I love this song. If anyone's made fan merch, let me know. I would love to see. But I don't know. I've kind of been inactive for so long. I feel like I'm like, I need to I need to remind people that I am a thing. I've been dead for so long. I'm a ghost. I need to like rebrand as like a ghost that like just comes and goes as it pleases. I am just a ghost floating around, randomly showing up. But yeah, good news about the karaoke VOD. It seems like it's fine. Obviously it's like demonetized, but it's fine. I'm just glad. It's blocked in one country, and that country is Russia. Salute. I'm so sorry, any Russian fans. You cannot apparently watch my karaoke VOD. But with the VPN, anything's possible. So, you know. Also, what happened with this bird? What the hell? Thank you. Also, I'm a little bummed though, because when I was looking at the VOD, for some reason, like in the middle, kind of like the beginning and the middle, the timing went off, but then it fixed itself later. And I don't know what could cause that, because I had all of the stuff set up pretty straightforward. Like I was using monitoring headphones, I had the delay all set up from the get-go. I didn't change anything mid-stream. So I'm like, what could possibly offset the audio that's being captured? I don't know. I'm not sure. There's like the reverb plugin, but that shouldn't cause enough like issue to have varying levels of offset that change depending on my like I don't know. I'm like I was trying to troubleshoot like what could possibly have caused that, and I don't know. Oh yeah, thanks for coming back. He told me I hope you have a good sleep, good night, good luck with work. You got this. Yeah, there's just some sections where like there's more delay for some reason between the music and my voice, and I don't know why, because I didn't change anything. But then like later on in the VOD, it's like synced pretty good. I'm like, why? I don't know. It's so weird. I thought I had it figured out. Like it's fine for the most part. The karaoke VOD like works out, but for the most part it's fine. But I'm just like, oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's odd. Because I was definitely singing on time almost the whole time. There's like one song where I like really fucked up the timing, but that's fine. But I don't know. I need to like test more, because I was having that happen when I was doing the Joy Sound karaoke. Like it would just randomly be differently offset, and I was like, what? Why? I might try. I had asked. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, Vi's model's so pretty. I had asked Mint, because I was like, how on earth do you get your karaoke's always working? Like, I don't understand. You're a magician. I don't know. Because Mint's karaoke's are always like perfectly, like everything just works as you'd expect it to work. And I'm like, how did you do that? But she just said she just captured her desktop audio, and maybe that's my issue, because I was capturing the browser audio independently, and then I was also capturing like my mic. But maybe I really do just need to capture the desktop audio and just raw dog it. Maybe that really is the way. I don't know. I'll try next time. How does this look? Also, I just realized my model's kind of big. I'm kind of blocking the chat. I'm so sorry. Let me like scooch myself a little bit. Let's see. I need to change one side a little bit more. This? Nope, not that. Oh god. What's this? With Mint, did you ever catch yourself calling her old alias? I always wonder about that with so many corporal rebrands. Oh, I don't really have any issue with that. I think I had that issue just a tiny bit with Doki. Just a little bit. It was fine after like a few days, but I think initially I kept almost slipping, and I'm like, oh. No, no, not that name. This name. Everything was fine, but I think for like a few days for Doki, I had that issue a little bit. I think for Mint, it had been long enough after everything, and so I think because of that, there's a little bit more time for my brain to just be like, this is, you know, this is the correct name. Yeah. I did like one thing for her before, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think I almost slipped up with Saba like 2 times. Just at the beginning. I'm fine now. But it is definitely like a fear of mine. Like, I fear that like I will be typing a message to them or something, and I'll like type the wrong thing and then I'll scream. It's not happened. I've never done that before, but it's a fear of mine that I'll write the wrong name and they'll be like, that ain't right. But no, I'm good. I've not slipped up. I've just caught myself a few times almost doing it, but it's fine. It always goes away after like a week. Like a week and I'm good. I'm like, the old name does not even exist in my brain at that point. But like first week, it's definitely a little bit like, ooh. Oh my gosh, you made a happy for Vi? Hell yeah. God. Wait, do you have a like a link? Could you post a link? I would love to see. Yeah, it's like such a scary thing. I'm like, please, brain, don't be fucking stupid. You got this. Ooh, okay. Just jamming. Yeah. I've had to bonk I've had to bonk lobster like twice. Cause I was like telling him about working on the model, and lobster like mentioned her old name and I was like, no incorrect. Because he got merch of the older design. It gets embedded in his brain, and I'm like, nah, man, nah, it's different. Yeah, we have a little sticker on our like record player thing. I don't remember. That was a long time ago at this point. Oh my god. I might change this. Like, why does the Y look so much nicer? The X, like, why? The X kind of looks like, with them both moving, it's kind of a little awkward. I might change that. The Y looks so cute though. Why does the Y look so damn cute? Versus. I'm gonna have to change the X physics if I want to like improve the way it's blending, I think. I wonder, it might be... Which... Which hair physic was doing this thing? The rotation? 4. What if I set this to like 0 and we just... like this. It's just... Yeah, I think I need to like offset the strand more. I feel. That it's an English, but like, I guess it puts to 0. Oh my god, welcome back. Vienna, the Vienna arc. Oh my gosh, that was a hot minute ago. welcome back. Yeah, I mean, I guess to be fair, I haven't really been streaming like so much since then. I've been kind of in NDA hell. Yeah, after that, I ended up doing the farmer Vienna. That was a private project though, but thank you. I feel like I want coffee. I'm so sleepy. Like I don't want to stop working right now. Like legit, coffee sounds kind of good. I know it's Sunday night, but like I don't gotta wake up early. What's a little coffee at 10:30 p.m.? Little girl snack, little girl treat. I feel like coffee doesn't even do much for me. That's the thing. I feel like it's just like I want to taste coffee. I do not have decaf, but I used to. But like, I don't know. I just feel like caffeine doesn't do much for me. Yeah, like I have never in my life ever had caffeine jitters. I have definitely consumed a lot of caffeine before. I don't know. I just feel like my body is just like, I don't know what that is, and just like doesn't care. Yeah, Vienna's model with my CPU, I don't know. It was like streaming it also like tanked more of like the performance. It was rough. That was rough. At a certain point, I wanted to keep streaming that model, but my computer was like not having it. I just couldn't. I will say, a bonus, this new Live2D beta, which I am using, I'm using the 5.0 SDK, so it's fine. I am happy to report, chat, that I have gained 3 FPS with the new update. I've gained 3 FPS, and you know what? We take that. It's not much, but we take that, you know? And we also, also, the CPU spikes, which have been a very bad problem since 5.0, do seem to have been lessened. Not completely eliminated, but they don't really do much anymore. Which is good. That's very good, because half of the issue of shit is like you're in the physics menu and things are just constantly freezing, which sucked. That is much better now, which is good. Any other models affected you like Vienna's? Oh, I will say Lucy's model. Lucy, yeah, the Lucy like punk model. not the bunny suit one, but the one before. That file is rough. Because it's a file from 2021 that I have just upgraded year after year. And so that poor file is like, I feel like I make it work, but Lucy's file is kind of like that episode in SpongeBob where he's like in Sandy's house and there's no more water. That's kind of like the vibe of Lucy's file at this point. It's been so long. It's working still, but my computer do be fucking chugging on that model. It's like the same level as Vienna's in terms of like heft. Even like without any clothes, the base model, I think it's like a lot of the hair and like just the way I rigged back in 2021. Like I fixed it up over the years, but there are some aspects that are just continue to remain in that model that still tank the performance. But it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Maybe one day we do like a whole renewal or something. Also, apologies, I'm having a small little snack break. Yeah, luckily, oh yeah, you should be able to post links. I don't think it should be an issue. Oh, nice. If it doesn't for some reason, let me know. Let me see. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that is really cute. That's super cute. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's super cute. Hell yeah. I still have not been to Comiket. I've been to other events that were quite sizable. I've gone to other Dojin events, but I've not gone to Comiket. I think I'm too scared. Because like the last event I went to was still pretty large, and that was like already quite overwhelming for me. It was this was a long time ago. This was like years ago, but I went to the first big Token Nambu Dojin event, and it was held at the Makari Messe, like so same spot as Comic is held, but so many people, and I was like, if this is like not even, this is only like, I think it was 2 halls worth of like booths. I was like, oh my god, this is so many people, I can't even imagine Comic. I mean, I can because I've seen pictures, but I feel like, yeah, it's like this, that's the thing, the summer heat just kills me, man. Like, I don't know. Japan summer is like so rough. I think especially with events like that, it's like, I feel like with like American conventions, it's very much like a vibe, like a chill, like you're just chilling out, hanging out, saying hi to people, vibing, kind of, it's like a vibe time, like you're chilling. I feel like Dojin events in Japan is like, all right, you have like 4 friends and you're like, all right, what do you need? Let's map it out. Let's make a plan. We're like, I'm gonna beeline to this booth, you beeline to that booth, you go around the back and go to the other booth, and we all like, it's like you have to map out and figure out who's gonna run to which booth to make things work, because things sell out so especially if it's like a big artist. I feel like Japanese Dojin events are like it's like a battle. I'm like preparing to go into battle, whereas with American conventions I'm like, I'm just here to have a fun time, I'm just walking around looking at things, wow. And then in Japan I'm like, all right, let's go. I mean, at least that's been my experience and like what I've heard from other friends who have gone to like different events, but it's like a different vibe, I feel like, for sure. It's kind of, when I was in Japan, I was kind of missing the like American convention vibe a bit, not gonna lie. Not that it's exclusive to like America. I'd just say that because I haven't been to other like conventions outside of America. But yeah, when I was in Japan, I kind of missed those vibes because I was like, man, I kind of want to go to like a fun convention, but all of the events in Japan just, I feel like they're always so like stressful. Like I'm on a mission, and sometimes I don't want to be on a mission, you know? Like I feel like in Japanese Dojin events, I feel kind of like I can't browse. And I feel like it's not expected for you to browse. I feel like it's expected for you to like know exactly what you want already. Like when the second you step into the like the hall is the vibe I have. Do they? No, they don't. Thank God. So it'd be this one. See what happens with this. This might not be the vibe. Guys, do I get coffee? I have a bunch of blendy tablets. It's like Japanese coffee, like not extract, but it's concentrated, so I just can pour that in like milk and then a little bit of creamer. It wouldn't be hot coffee. I don't really feel like preparing actual proper hot coffee. Do I? Do I have coffee? The issue is like Lobster has work tomorrow and he's gonna wake up early as shit, and I'm like, I don't want to be too annoying. Man, okay. I think I'm gonna have to separate this now because I like the up and I'm looking at this strand, by the way. This strand, I like the up and down. Like, I think that looks really nice and cute. But this is kind of ugly. Like, it should be looking like that. So I think I'm gonna have to separate this one too. Wah. Wah. Unless, I don't know, but it looks good. I feel like if I put it on the other ones, it's not gonna look great. I'm gonna save before I do this, just in case I like brick my shit. Oh yeah, guys. As you know, quarterly taxes are due on the 15th of September. Any freelancers in chat? If you haven't, make sure you pay your quarterly taxes. If you're an American citizen, I am so sorry if you are. If you are a freelancer, go to the IRS website now. I paid my quarterlies earlier today. It hurt so bad, but it's okay. I was mentally prepared. I have my bookkeeping sheet. I knew how much I was gonna chuck. I already put it in my savings account, ready to be taken away from my savings account. It was wonderful, and by wonderful I mean very sad, but it is a necessary evil, I suppose. The y-axis movements, yeah, it really accentuates certain aspects of the model, you know? It really makes you think, you know? I'm gonna try moving this to the other strand thing and see what happens. Still mostly looks good for the Y. I think I'm gonna have to... It is also a rigging problem, but no, it needs to be flipped for the X. Damn it. Okay. For legal reasons. This is a joke. Alright. Move this shit to a new parameter, and we'll do the thing, and we'll make it work, and it'll be fine. It's just a little tedious, but this is what we do. What we do to make things look nice. We go through the pain. It's okay. You love paying taxes? Damn, you're so strong for that. I'm fine with paying them. It just kind of hurt. I think it hurts more when you're a freelancer because it feels like it's taking away more money. Oh shit. Thank you for gifting the sub. Oh my god. Wait 1 second. I need to plug in my iPad. I realized I hadn't charged it, so before stream I was like kind of quick charging it, and I was like 30%. That's enough. Now it's like 5, so I have to. I'm like 2 inches away from. No, I'm like 10 inches away from my iPad. Okay, I can charge it and also have it on my desk. It's just the issue is it's like right on the edge of the desk, so it's a little precarious. It works. It's just a little precarious. Okay. What am I doing? I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Okay. Let's see, it's on 3. Just delete these and then pop 3, 4. Really looks so cute. I'm so excited to have like more of the hair physics done. I think she will look like a cutie patootie. Okay, I think this just needs. I think the issue is that this needs to be back to position for this one. Yeah, I think that's what needed to happen. Yeah, like this. I think that's better. Yeah. Jamming. Okay. The question is, what do I do for this one? This I will just see what happens. Okay. Probably need to flip these, but I just want to see. Yeah, I'm gonna. I need to flip this. That's fine. I expected that. That's fine. Any thoughts on the Pokemon Animal Crossing that we're doing? I mean, yeah. I would love more like new Animal Crossing, but I don't know. It almost. I know people are comparing it to Animal Crossing, but it kind of feels more like Dragon Quest Builders. I feel like a fucking nerd. I feel like Animal Crossing is a different. It's like different. I feel like I know that you can. There's like co-op and you can like invite people to your island on the Pokemon thing, but it's like It's like different though. Like the level of, I know we've literally just seen the one trailer, unless they put more stuff out. But like I feel like it looks fine, but it doesn't really. I feel like it's very much not Animal Crossing. I feel like it's kind of it's giving Dragon Quest Builders a little bit. I feel like I don't know. Yeah, it's like a different vibe. Now, if we could get a new rune factory, would like the new rune factory, please. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, it's. I also feel like way more people know about Animal Crossing than Dragon Quest Builders. Let's be real. The Dragon Quest Builders fandom is... I say that, but I have not actually played it myself, but I watched Lobster play it a bit. Yeah, like there is definitely a group of people who are very much into Dragon Quest, but it's... I don't expect it, you know? Like when I go into a group of people, I'm not like expecting them to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I really liked the last Dragon Quest game. Really loved that game. I would like to go back and play some of the older ones, but like whenever I try to do that, it's always kind of like I would love some of the older games to just get like a remaster. I don't need like which one is it? 8? Is it Dragon Quest 8 I'm thinking about? Guy with the bandana. Yeah, Dragon Quest 8. I would love like can we get like a new there's like I don't know, like can we get a Dragon Quest 8 remastered? Just like updated graphics. That's all I want. I just want to play that game looking a little bit better. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, I'd really like Dragon Quest 8. I would love to play. I've tried to play that game a few times, but I end up falling off. But I would love that. I'm trying to think of the other ones. There is like the MMO, but I don't know. I tried playing that with they had like a free trial, I think, and I tried that and I played it for a bit, but it's actually I realized it's quite hard for me to play Dragon Quest in Japanese because they try to not use kanji, and that actually makes it harder for me. Like without the kanji, it's hard for me to like easily read the text, which is stupid. It should be easier when it's all hiragana, but like it just ain't. Like I need the kanji because I'm looking at words, I'm like, what is that? Without the kanji to like the image of the actual character, it like takes more time for it to click in my brain. Yeah. I think I'm just so used to associating the word with like the character that without the kanji, it's just like, what are they talking about? I don't know, I was kind of shocked at how lost I was. But also, I haven't played any games like that, like a bunch that like are just hiragana. I'm so used to games having just like kanji. And maybe furigana if it's nice, if it's kind. I would like more Dragon Quest, please. Maybe we can get a Dragon Quest 8 remaster. It's definitely like I feel like there's no way they haven't thought about it because of like it's a good time it's about time, you know? It's good time. Good time, good time. It should happen. I believe. I believe it should happen. Okay. We're getting there. Getting there. We need to do this actual strand though. How this will go. This one. For this brilliant task, thank you for your Live2D resources page. Oh yeah, no problem. I would love to like update it more. I've honestly kind of, it's like on my to-do list is like making that page a bit better. I feel like it's really messy. But yeah, I'd like to overhaul that eventually and make it a little bit more comprehensive. Yeah, thank you. You got this. I believe anything is possible. Thank you. Oh yeah, feel free to ask breaking questions. I'm always down to like answer stuff. If any of you guys ever have any breaking related questions, I am happy to yap or problem solve. I can always attempt. I don't think I always have the answers, but I can always try. Make a selection on the warp deformer, then move the box. What are you doing? Oh, so for that, what I'm doing, here, let me just like do a thing on here really quick. Basically, you got this. Okay, so I make a selection. Oh, that is not the right tool. I make a selection like this, and then when I go here, so what you can do here, because if I rotate this right now, it's going off of the center point of the selection, which I don't really want to rotate it like this. Like this ain't looking good. So what I'm doing is I am holding down X, and while holding X, you'll have a new like icon on your cursor, which then will allow you to grab the middle point, and then you can basically move this box. I know it's kind of hard to see on my stream, but you can move the box to decide where you want the center point of like, not gravity, but like your selection to be. So I want to rotate from about here. So I move it here, and I let go of X, and then it will have the selection box here. Like the selection is still made, but the center of the selection moving is here. So now when I rotate it, it's rotating from that new center point that I assigned. It won't stay like that after I like if I go back here, it will reset. So it's a little bit annoying. So you have to like do it each time. But that does let you do, it makes it really easy to like, you know, make selections and rotate things and everything like that. Yeah, no problem. It's a super helpful thing to kind of put into your toolbox. It's very helpful. I use it a lot. Yeah, I think definitely if you have like a background in art of like any extent really, it definitely helps. It's like it makes it a lot easier to jump in, I feel like, compared to if you don't do any art. Like it's still possible. There's a lot of really talented, skilled like Live2D people who don't have any like art knowledge, but if you do have art knowledge, I think it definitely helps a lot. Especially with when it comes to like anatomy, I would say that's one thing that I definitely notice like people who don't do art kind of tend to struggle with is like certain anatomy aspects for like head turns or like body turns or anything like that, or like body movement. I noticed that, yeah, that's kind of like a trend where like if the person is an artist, the anatomy tends to be a little bit more like working as I'd expect it to. And then if the person isn't an artist, it's a higher chance that kind of there's some anatomy things that aren't really matching up. So it's totally fine, but it's just like from an artist's perspective looking at it, I'm like, oh, I can tell that the anatomy isn't really being thought about that much, but it's fine. If it looks good, it looks good. Yeah, it's really good for hair physics, for sure. I have to do a second one here. Also, a nice thing is if you're an artist, it makes it a lot easier to like go in and do like things like art corrections or like make new parts. Sometimes what I will do, sometimes like with hair especially, I will like pose the model to like, let's say like I pose the model to the left or something, and then I will like export a full resolution render, and then in like Clip Studio I'll go in and I'll draw a new layer exactly where it needs to be while the head is turned, and then while the head is turned I will import that new layer straight in while the head is turned, plop it in the deformer, and then squish it in for when the head turns back to the straight like angle. And that's a really helpful technique if you ever are having issues with that type of thing, like the hair just not blending right or something, or there's just not enough pieces. Just like pose the model in the error issue area angle or whatever, and then export, and then see what you need to draw to fix things. Or see what, like, sometimes honestly it's easier for me to like use the liquify tool in like Clip Studio or Photoshop. Like I'll just export a picture and like just mess around with the face angle there sometimes if I'm like hitting a roadblock where like something isn't looking right but I can't tell what. Sometimes it's just easier to problem solve in a different program where I'm not having to worry about like vertex count and like how many the art mesh, if the art mesh has enough things. Like if I'm doing liquify in Clip Studio, I don't have to worry about that because it's having like a bajillion, it's not doing polygons, you know, or maybe it is, but it's not something I have to worry about in that situation, which is nice. Bow. All right, I gotta I have to clean this up, but in the meantime, it will look a little shitty and it's fine. Yeah, I feel like I think especially if you are used to using like liquify tools in your art, Live2D is like much easier to get used to if you already have that kind of like skill set or like that like muscle memory down. I feel like it just makes things like way easier. Hero. Just flop down on the ground. I gotta pet her. 1 sec, guys. Rose is being very cute. Very, very cute. I think this shit is moving too much, guys. Holy shit. It's because of the deformer. I know what's going on here. It's annoying, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna change how I'm doing this a little bit, and we'll see if that fixes it a bit. I think this just is it's like super needs to not go out that far. These also need just a little bit of interpolation, just a little bit. Okay, will that be better? Time to find out. Yeah, it's better. It's still kind of a lot there. I might mess with it more later, but I think that's okay for now. I will adjust. She's looking so fluffy though. I feel like once I finish the hair physics, she's going to be so crazy fluffy. It's gonna be great. Like, I haven't even added physics to these yet. Gotten there yet. God. I'm so sorry, Vi. I think I rigged your boobs too good and now they're like hypnotizing me and this is like an issue. How how have we gotten here? This happened with Lucy too. Lucy's model's boobs were like mesmerizing. I'm like, oh god, this is. I don't want to be a creep. I'm trying not to be a creep. They look so squeezable. I'm trying not to be weird. I'm just explaining their good aspects. I don't know, that's the question. Like, is it... Well, the thing is, like, in these cases, there is a person attached to the work, so it's like a little... It's a little... different. And that's why I'm like, Thank you. Boy, I'm making another physics group. Oh boy. Fun, fun. Fun for the whole family. Whoa. I don't actually think I'm gonna do that much for this one. I don't think it really should be like moving that much. I think. I think I really... I don't know. Another physics group dropping now. Not do this, please. I haven't really gotten the chance to use the new expand brush, but I know there will be a point in time where it's going to be very helpful. I just haven't gotten there yet. Trying to let you know, I was driving with my bestie and one of your Vocaloid covers came up and I was like, wait, Cami, that's silly. Oh my god. Let's go! I randomly just pop up in a playlist and you're like, oh god, oh shit. Oh shit, that's silly. Whoa. Thank you for popping by. Oh my god. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, this should be... I hope this is okay. Ugh. Another physics group to the list. In this physics group, it's okay. One day I won't be stupid and continuing to add millions of physics groups one day. I believe. Another one. It's okay. Oh, I just realized the eye color thing doesn't turn off the highlight off. One sec. Let me like try and... Alright. Right. I think this is where I do this. From a long time ago, but your Tosembo cover with Pico has always been one of my favorites. Oh my god, that's a throwback. Oh my veteran, my senior discount. Oh my god, I haven't thought about that cover in a hot minute. You're a real one for that. Oh my god, I remember that one. I was so proud of that one, and then I think like a few months later I listened to it. I'm like, why is it so loud? I feel like for that one, I don't know what was going on when I was mixing that one, but it's like I boosted the volume by like 2,500. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. The mixing on that is a little bit rough, but the tuning, I think I kind of went off with that one. But man, the mixing kind of sucks. I feel like it's a little rough. Yeah, like I do like the cover, but I just remember like being so proud, and then later I was like, oh, I think the mix is a bit rough. Remember before knowing you as Celia, seeing a couple of people in the comments calling you that and wondering why you were always Cami to me. Yeah, it's so funny. Because like depending on where people discovered me, they know me by a different name. Like I would say I have a pretty sizable Korean fan base on YouTube. My fairy tale cover, and then the henceforth cover are very popular in Korea, specifically the fairy tale cover. That shit went off in Korea. I don't know what happened. But because of that, a lot of like Korean fans know me as Kami. And a lot of people who like discovered me through YouTube, I feel like call me Kami, but then there's a lot of people who also know me by Cilia. And I kind of moved to using just Cilia after a while because I was like, this is just easier. But there's still plenty of people who know me as Kami, and it's too late for me to change that. If I was going to change my name on YouTube, it needed to be back in like 2012. It's way too late now. I thought about at one point, I was like, what if I just changed my YouTube name to Cilia? And then I just like imagined a bunch of people refreshing their YouTube and being like, who the fuck is this? Yeah, like it's too late. It's way too late. I had to have changed that. If I was going to change it, it would have had to be so long ago. Like it's way past that point at this point. Too many. It's also like the Gimme Gimme cover by Benny with Miku. That one got so popular. And all those people know me as Kami. So it's over. You know, I'm fucked. I'm just doomed to have a million names now. Oh yeah, thank you. For my model, I literally just have a lot of like squash and stretch. I just squished the shit out of my model and I have like a few extra physics of just my model like going up and down. I just have layered them a few times, and because of that, that's like what makes my model kind of bounce a bunch. Yeah, I feel like they'd be like, what happened to our channel? No, I love that channel. I can't believe like it got taken down. And I'd be like, no, I'm here. No. Feel like, yeah, it's too late. And then somehow there's people who know me from SoundCloud with my Harumiya name, and that just gets more confusing. I remember there has, even though it's become a joke, there has legit been people who have been like, Kami's re-uploading, or like Cilia's re-uploading all of Kami's stuff. We need to take it down. You can't have someone re-uploading stuff. And I'm like, no, that's me. And someone was like, I think DM'd me on SoundCloud being like, you need to take these down. It's not okay to be re-uploading these. I'm like, bro, this is my own, it's me. I just have a different name, bro. It's okay, it's me. The Ponga nerd. That's my like, you know, in like an MMO, you have like the title, like the subtitle that you can set from the list. My subtitle was like the mysteriously knowledgeable Ponga nerd. Or I guess it would be a subtag of like the Asian MMO nerd librarian. Oh yeah, with Bao. Yeah, I had been following her long before she was Bao. And then I remember I saw like I think one of her first streams like popped up on my YouTube and I was like, oh, I guess she's YouTubing now. And then like I blinked and now it's like, oh. Oh. Whoa. Here we are. In 2025. Oh yeah. I wanted to ask since we brought it up. We're working on a cover and have a quieter and louder version of the song for the video. How can you tell just better standard volume for YouTube? Oh man, I feel like I don't even know if I'm like a good person to ask that question because I do everything by vibe. I used to just bust out a mix and not even think about it, but like once I started trying to do original stuff, I had to think about volume a bit more just because that's part of the process. I try and like I think I try and mix stuff so that it's like -5 or like -5 or like -10. But I don't think I'm a good person to ask, unfortunately, because I don't think I actually have the knowledge, like the proper knowledge for it. I just do it by vibe. I use this one plugin. I think it's still it might still be available as a VST. It's called Buzzmaxi 3. And I use that on like my master track a lot of the time. And I use that to kind of like make everything mesh together sometimes. Like it kind of, I don't think it compresses it, but it like evens out some. I guess it's a limiter, maybe. But yeah, I use that VST like on every single project I do, and that lets me. I normally like will try and have the master like low. You don't want the master to ever be like clipping. And if you need it to be louder, you can always make it louder. But if you make it too loud from the get-go and you try to lower it with like a plugin, then it's gonna be like peaking or like it's gonna have issues with volume. So it's best to have it quieter and then boost it after with like a VST or something, from my knowledge. If I'm wrong, please someone correct me, but I think that is how you do it. Question mark. But yeah, you normally want it to be a little bit on the quieter end. Is usually better. Just obviously not so quiet that you have to like really boost the volume to hear it. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. The question is, can I put these other strands in here? Or will I die? Why is Y so much easier, man? For the physics. Oh, nice. Good. Yeah, normally like lower is better, and you can always make it, you can always like boost it later, but if it's too loud, you kind of can't do much with that. You just have to render a quieter one if there's issues. So, yeah, I think it's safer. It's always on the safer side to just export or do a render at like a lower volume. Yeah. To my knowledge. To my very vibe knowledge. I have no actual knowledge. I am doing everything by vibe. I am so sorry. I hope the information I am giving is correct. I'm so scared to do these strands, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I am like terrified to do these strands because I know it's gonna be a process. But when I'm done, I'm done, and it's gonna be great. But I just gotta do it, and that's the hard part. What do I even have going on here? This took me so long to get this hair like angled and like depth correct. I think I almost died. That's why I had to do it off stream, because I think I would have had a breakdown if I did it publicly. I had to do that off stream. I would have died otherwise. It was so... It was the... You know when you're working on something and it's just not working out and you're like starting to question your ability? You're like, I can't do anything. I don't even know how to do basic things. I'm so bad. Ah! I was getting that with the, the side strands. I think I managed to make it look good in the end, but oh my god, the process was rough. Yeah, thank you. I think I mentioned it before, but I do think Vi has like a very... She has like very different angles from my other models, I feel like. She has a very unique vibe to her models. Yeah, sometimes you work on something and you're like, wow, I kind of suck ass. Why am I even doing this? And then like you eventually get something working and you're like, whoa, I guess I can do this, but man, the process getting there, not a good time. Not a good time at all, guys. How did... I see. Yeah, thanks for stopping by again. I hope you have a good night. Good night, good night. Have a good rest or whatever you end up doing. I'm gonna probably... I think tonight will definitely be like a shorter stream because I started pretty late. But I'll probably go for like another hour. But probably not too much longer than that. But I might be streaming tomorrow, maybe? We will see. I need to take care of a few things first, unfortunately. But after that, ooh. I'll try one of these. See if this works. I don't know if I should be mixing up how I'm doing the physics here, but because it's the sides, it might be better. Right, where's that shadow? This one? Yeah. Get in there. Yeah. What's this one? I don't think I ever fixed this little strand, I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of weird. Like what is this? What am I doing here? Come on. I don't think this is supposed to be in this deformer though. It would make more sense. There's a lot of strands. What's this one? Yeah. I think it's supposed to be in this one. It just makes more sense. So then this one. Tiny. Another round of physics. Wow. I like to do a selection where I don't have to think as much. I think that is okay. I think this goes in here. This is for the other one. This is for the strand. That looks like a strand. Okay, before I do any more here, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna see if this even looks good. Because if it doesn't, I'm fucked. Wait, did I make? This should be. Make new. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, I did not. I did not. It's fine. Five. There. Yeah, this goes. Looks good with the Y. The X needs something else. Probably for like a detail, it's not bad. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, thank you. Good, best of luck to you. I hope you have a good night. I think, yeah, I think this, well, I'm hoping that this week is, all chill. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, you didn't have to. Thank you. Thank you for the 20 gift sub. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you have a good night. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone enjoys their emotes. I don't know. I feel like I don't understand what Twitch does anymore. Mysterious. It's to be like way shorter. I see. My god. Maybe 5 was the choice. I feel like this looks right. But X. I mean, I guess it's because I don't have. I think that's what it is. I need like a side. Thing. Oh, I see. It must be. I guess it's wherever I have my setting at. I have no idea. It's been so long. I don't even know if I set it or if it's like default. Interesting. More you know. I need an overall. I need an overall movement. Meanwhile, the physics that already exists. I don't want it on like everything though. reflected? I don't feel reflected. Yeah, hello, welcome. Yeah, I always thought it was like the same thing. I guess they must have changed it at some point. Maybe we're just old. I think we're just old. That's the answer. We're just old. Yeah, I can't relate. Am I right? Fellow Gen Z? What is the one after Z? It's Alpha, right? It's gonna be really rough when the betas are born. Imagine just like imagine being in the alpha or beta generation. That's so rough. How do you get past how do you get past the name? Like, that's so rough. I feel like everything on Twitch is like mysterious folklore. Like everyone knows something is happening, but like we don't know why. Like there's something afoot. We don't know what's going on. Yeah, wait, I forget. I have the new version, so I can do this. I should be able to just... I should be able to do this. Oh, why is the invert thing not on? That's weird. Oh, why did it flip it like that? Hype chest. Oh, I see. I'm so confused. Wait a minute. Thanks for the hype chain. I don't know what just happened. Oh. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you, subs. Just do these and see what happens. Oh, I see. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to look at it later. I don't know what... I have no idea what my setting is. If I ever said it, it was so long ago that it's long gone from my brain. Miku number. Let's see how this goes. I'm not expecting anything crazy, but do I have these moving already? I don't. It's fine. Gotta topple the king of the gift sub. I hope traffic's doing good. Yeah. Thanks for. Oh my god. Oh, I'm yawning. Thanks for hanging out, Maku. Have a good night. Good luck with class. These. That ain't right. This ain't right, guys. This clearly is not doing the right thing. Also not doing the right thing. Ah, okay. That's what I thought. I was like, this doesn't look like it's working. And it's not. That was correct. There's a different group that is doing that. You. Like bugged. Let me reopen it. Oh, I see. I see why. Yeah, this needs to be like lower. That's a group. Yeah, the art is really pretty. It's kind of a it's kind of a really large collab in some way, because the original base, I didn't know how to do the credits and the rig command in terms of like the extent, because it's kind of, there's a lot of layers to it. Because like Crimsy did the new additions, which is like the new base body, the new hair, the new horns, the new outfit, art and everything. But then the original base model and the face stuff was done by Pome, which was the original artist, who gave permission to adjust the art, and then I did some extra stuff on the art and we adjusted some proportions, and then also Cho did some art as well. They did the wings and the tail up. I think, or they did the cloak too, but on this model it's just the tail up and the wings. And then we had another person do the frame by frame for the fire. It was it felt like a huge group project. Yeah, there's some like, yeah, there's some like stuff along the way where we kind of had to like figure things out. Yeah. I'm not sure if I talked about it, so I don't know if I should talk about it. It was a process. I feel like this. Oh, that's not right. I feel like this needs to be 5, and then this is 6. Yeah. This is 4, this is 5. I think this was better before I did that. I think it was... No, whatever. Oh, I don't have... Wait. Huh. Oh, wait. What are these? What? Rose is squeaking at me. Life of veg time. But I don't want to go to veg. What is a girl to do? Thing ain't right here. Question, how does the side boob work? Looks really cool, it makes it look even more 3D. Oh, yeah. For this, for the boob, it is interesting. So basically, for this, we have the body angle, and then for this to happen, we have like this base layer, and then we have the underline. It's more so that the cloth cuts off. So for the cloth, I'm just moving the cloth forward, I suppose. Here. Let's see, yeah, I have this moving. So this is moving like this. So then I could have it like up here or something, but I have it cutting off here because this is the design that it's like it stops there. I have it kind of in a weird combo, but this is like the whole cloth piece. Oh, dangerous. Whoa. But yeah, technically it could be back here if the design was like that. But yeah, it's just the boob staying kind of in position, and then I'm moving the cloth forward, is all. I have the base and then the shading for this separated, so this is like this. This is kind of like more extra, but it's just to make this like have a better silhouette, so that it has like an outline when it's like straight on too. How that works. Oh, I think I will actually end soon, even though I was talking about getting coffee, I think. I think I may be EP. The forbidden EP. I did wake up at like 7 AM this morning. Not for any reason, just my body's been doing that. It's like ding ding ding, morning time to wake up, and I'm like, Okay. I suppose. Actually, this morning it was kind of not great. I had a dream that I had a bad tummy ache and I needed to go to the bathroom. And then I woke up and I was like, I have a tummy ache and I need to go to the bathroom. and then I used the bathroom and I sure did need to use the bathroom. And then I was just like, well, I'm up now. I guess I'll just like get up. So I did. And it was like 7:30 a.m. Like, okay, I guess we're doing this now. Like, it's fine. It's just like, I don't remember if one of these is supposed to be like behind the other. Like, is this supposed to be? Are these supposed to be like this? Or like this? Or like this? Or like this? I feel like either one would work. And thank you for the hydrate. I'm drinking water. Question regarding your model. Oh, the side. Okay. Your ears. How's that done? Everything rigged in color first and then copy pasted once rigged and made different color underneath. Yeah, actually, that's like pretty much exactly. I have the fill and then the underline, like underline fill beneath it. And because I don't have any like gradients on my model, it's just all flat color except for like the lower strands that I have. It makes it really easy. I can just copy and paste it and like place that in between the underline and the top fill, and then I can just move it around. I also did that for Saba's model actually, for some of the areas. It was really cool. I can open my own model really quick and show you. Let me grab it. Let me grab her face. My computer may hate me for this, but it's fine. But yeah, it makes it really easy to like add depth. This model's for Vampire. Alright, so here's the model. So how I have it set up, like for this, for example. Yeah, so I have this. I have this, and then I have this. And then I basically just copied both of these and then placed them above the underline, so now they're here. And then I made the copy a darker color. And then, yeah, when the head turns, this is just moving forward. Like this. Because both of the underlines are underneath, it makes it so that the shape never like really breaks either. Yeah, thank you. For this model, it's pretty lightweight. I tried to make it pretty lightweight because it's for myself, so I'm like, I gotta make this easy. This model has like 500 art meshes, but I also have like another outfit in here. But yeah, and that's with like a good amount of like expression stuff and whatnot. But yeah, it makes it really easy. Like for the bangs. Oh, the bangs were so easy to rig. It's like so nice. But yeah, I just have a copy underneath, like just here. It makes it super easy because, yeah, I basically like if I take this off, for example, and I turn it, that's what it looks like by default. And then I added a key, made a copy, made it darker, and then just did this. And it's like, wow, it's done. That's crazy. Like, wow, it's just done. It's like, it just works. That's crazy, you know? But if you're ever working with like flat styles like this, like flat colors, it gives you so much flexibility to do something like this, and it's so nice. I would love to work on like a cell shaded model with this type of separation. That's like not my own model. It would be really fun. I don't think I will get that opportunity in at least the current future that I have planned, but one day would be cute. But yeah, it makes it really easy to just add depth. Super nice. I did that with like a lot of stuff. Not the tail because that already had shading, but yeah. Rosie, you squeaking at me? Do you offer commissions on the style? Unfortunately, no, not at the moment. I was thinking like, Rose. I don't think I don't know. I don't think I'd ever make like a customizable model, but if I did like think about having like a good base for this one, and then I could like maybe do like easier kind of commissions for people like YCH kind of thing, but maybe in the far future I think it would be fun. I was talking to Lucy about maybe testing that out with her, maybe making like a model for her to see kind of how I could make that process work. But yeah, it's just depending on when it falls in my schedule, but maybe if we end up doing that and that goes fine, then maybe in the future I could offer it more. Because it is very, very easy. Or not easy. Easy is kind of not the right word. It's easy to draw because I'm just using the lasso tool and then like the border tool and clip, and then I just make a copy and then rasterize the border one and then fill it with the black color or whatever, the line color. And then I'm done. And that's so nice. It made this model very, very easy to just make stuff for, because I don't have to think about it. It's like 2 layers. Yeah, the lasso fill tool. Yeah, it's really crazy. You can just make, it's like so easy. It's like stupid crazy easy. Yeah, you just make shapes and then you have the border, and then I don't know, that's like how all of my hair and my ears are like crafted, is just that. Like everything has an underfill, but I also made the shapes pretty large, so it doesn't bloat the layer count too bad. Like the twin tails. Wait, let me rename the twin tails for you guys so I can demonstrate this. Here we go. Like the twin tails, this is literally 1 layer. Or no, sorry, that's not true. It's 3 layers. No. Yeah, 3 layers. No. 2 layers. It's 2 layers. It's the fill and the underline. And then I just copied the fill and then like the underline to make like the back. And then I did that again and and then I copied the fill, scooched it out, and then made it a lighter color, and that's how I made the highlight. So the highlight layer is just the twin tail layer. So in the texture atlas, all I have is just the fill and the underline. That's like a single fill and a single underline for the twin tail. It is so effective. It's beautiful. Yeah, no problem. You name layers? Do you not? Do you not name your layers? Yeah, thank you. You don't name your layers? You don't name your letters. What are you doing? Name those. Name that shit, bro. What the hell? You just hope future you remembers. No! Just name it while you're doing it, and then it's not a chore later. If you just name it while you're working, it's not a problem. Like, just name it, bro. Yeah, my wings like will flap if I set it to like a kind of specific condition. It's like if I only like I have to do like I have to smile really hard. I have to really be like special. Yeah, it's good to just have a habit of like naming your stuff as you go, because that shit sucks later. I've done it before. I've waited before till the end, and it sucks. Don't do it. Love yourself. Like just love yourself, bro. Come on. Please. You gotta care about yourself a bit more. I know we wanted to do reactive ponytail movement. So I can do this multiple ways. Yeah, I will a lot of the times, like if it's a model, if if one of the sides is identical to the other side, I will just I'll like merge one side of the model and then just merge it into like one layer, so I just have it as a reference. Like I have that for Vi's model here. I have like the left side of her hair as just like a single ref layer, so that when I reflect it, I have that as like a reference point to make sure it's like in the right spot, you know? And that helps, because a lot of times people will name like all of the right side, all of the left side things, but a lot of times if you're reflecting one side anyway, then it doesn't really, like, you don't need to name the other side. It's okay. Best of luck with your forklifting. You got this. I believe. Best of luck. And thank you for coming by. It is getting pretty late, huh? I think. This, and we'll see where this takes us. Just delete these. You getting in? Okay. Is that the last of the sourdough? There's more?
Another half an hour.
Just put it in the fridge. Like, I'll have it tomorrow. This? Oh, I forgot that this was added. Oh, that's not. Do this now. This is so crazy. This was not possible before. Sourdough mentioned. Yeah. Oh my god. I posted about it on Twitter and Blue Sky, but the other day we ordered some food, and I ordered a clam chowder in a bread bowl and a baguette, and Lobster got a sandwich, I think. And what I got was, we did get the baguette, very tasty. They gave me a spoon and the bread bowl, but they did not give me the clam chowder, but they gave me a spoon and the bread bowl. It was very sad. Yeah, Lobster's my partner. We've been together for a very long time. 9? 10 years? Something like that. Yeah, no, the sourdough was so sad. It was so fucking sad. Like, I think it was worse because I was really hungry. Like, I was very hungry. And then I was so excited for the clam chowder, and then there was just no clam chowder, and I was like, wow, damn. I was kind of just like, it is what it is, but also, damn. I did get a refund, thank God. They refunded me like for the full amount plus like the extra fees and stuff. So yeah, thank God. If I didn't get a refund, I think I was so scared putting in the information for the refund, because I was like, what if they don't give me like the full price back and they just like give me like $5? But like, the clam chowder is the main part of that item, so I was like, I hope they give me at least 80% back. But yeah, it was fine. It was fine. Yeah. We met back in Japanese class back in like 2013. Then I lived in Japan for like a year and a half. Then I came back and he was like, oh my god, hi. That was back in 2015 ish, 2016 ish. Lobster. Yeah, I have a. Oh my god, wait. Do I have the video? I did a video. I did the sad cat meme. I feel like I can probably find it. Oh yeah, I have it on YouTube Shorts. That's what it is. I put it as a portfolio. Here, I'll send it in here. See, is a lobster form. God, that's sad. Yeah, the one with the dance. I thought it was so funny to have the real lobster. the third frame. I'm a genius. I'm a comedic genius. To the 80 views that got. I got more into it, it's fine. I think I'm going to do blend shapes for these. Hello readers, welcome. I don't know why my alert went off so late. Welcome readers, I hope you had a good stream. Let me do a shout out. I'm just working on Vine. You're playing Warframe. Ooh, nice. I hope you had a good stream. We're just working away. Let me show how things are looking. I was like just starting the pigtail because I haven't done that at all. But she's schmovin'. She is sure schmovin'. I feel like I put my entire soul into the boobs. I feel like that's where all the energy went in this model. I'm so sorry. Beautiful. Yeah, there's a lot of hair. So I'm getting through it. I was working on the bangs and stuff. Still got a lot to do for that, but I'm coming back to that later. I'm just gonna work on the pigtail a little bit before I go to bed. Before I go to bed. You're so cute. Steppy. Sing the fire, but I will get there later. You guys can't. This isn't like on a loop animation yet, but I was feeling so worried about the fire, but then it worked out fine. I'm like, okay. I think it's no. This one. It like does this. Can I loop this? Yeah. It does like this. This. Like more offset kind of, so it doesn't look as like no. Something like that. Yeah, welcome. Oh yeah, the frills. No, yeah. I need to like go back and do another pass on them because physics I like almost got it, but I still need to actually do the angles. Like I don't know if you can see, but like these are like separating and stuff, and they're very flat. But it's also like they're supposed to be like kind of hanging across, but I'm not sure like to what extent. But yeah, I wanted to like move the shadow down to when she looks up. Right now it's not doing that, but I feel like it should be doing that. Like that. Please don't report me to Twitch. I'm a good girl. I would never harm a fly. Boobs are on screen, but it's like it's for science. There we go. I swear, it's for science. I'm innocent. see how this goes. I do this. Need more vertices. That's fine. It's okay. Do a rotation. Honestly, I could just do it with these. I think these. Yeah, maybe this one. These are all. Oh, this one. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, good night. Good night, good night. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna probably hit the hay soon enough here. Feel so much power. They like changed how some stuff works. And it's so nice. It lets me do some things that were so annoying before, and it's beautiful. I need to curve this more. Surprisingly. That'd be enough. One volume match. Dude, I need to update. I need to download the update stuff. Should do that though. I do want to play. Theory, this should look good. In theory. Nothing wrong, but my Instagram. Okay. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Sense. That's probably like an easier. Really nice to have like a kind of a skeleton of a file when you're starting. Then you just fill it in. I haven't drawn a model from scratch in like a long. Well, I mean, I did for this one, but I was like, I don't know. For this one, it was a simple process. But I think the last time I did like a full render, full ass model, I think I just I think I just raw dogged it. But if I did it now, I would probably have it properly organized from the get-go. Probably. Wants to squish a little bit. Just a little bit of squish is a treat. A little fun. Okay. See what this looks like, and it may look bad. We'll find out. Find out. Right. It's like the why happening in a weird time. Oh yeah, hello. If the Pokeball comes, oh shit! Thank you. I got a real one. We got a real one. OG. This is like too fast. Oh shit, you found me through Osu? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I know a lot of there's a few charts of some of my covers that have popped off on Osu. There's some people who have found out who I am through Osu. I used to play it back in, I'm trying to think when. I think I played a good amount back in like 2016. And then before that it was like I want to say like 2012, 2013. I think I stopped playing around like 2017. I feel like that sounds right. Yeah, I was playing Osu quite a long time ago. It's been many years. I'm trying to think of how. Oh god, 2012 was 13 years ago. I just remember I started playing in like middle school, late middle school. Sounds right. 2012 would have been when I was a freshman in high school. Guys, I'm almost 30. What do I do? I already have some gray hairs. It's like over for me. Basically dead already. No, yeah, I'm exaggerating. I think it's fine. I guess it's just like when you hit 30, it's like, damn, I already got 30 years that I've done, and like, what have I done? But I have to think about it. It's like not, you haven't had that much time to do things, because like, if you're like 18, you get out of high school, like there's many different paths you can go, of course, but like, let's just say you don't really enter proper adulthood until like, let's say 20. Honestly, 21 doesn't sound right. I feel like 22 or 23 is at a point where you may be like doing more adult things in terms of like responsibilities and stuff. And at that point, between that period and 30, you're only having like 8 years of time to do shit. So if you think about it, by the time you're 30, you've barely fucking had time to do anything yet. You've only had 8 years, you know? And 8 years is a long time, but also like in the grand scheme of things, like 8 years ain't much, you know? That's not much time to achieve many things. I mean, you can achieve many things, but I feel like the people who do that are built different. Yeah, I remember there was something to do with like my car that I couldn't do until I was like 26. I don't remember. Yeah, if you think about it, you're actually quite young at 30, and you should not be sad that you haven't done a lot of things, because you've only kind of had like 8 years maybe to like actually live your life so far, and like 8 years to live your life is like a very short amount of time. Like, how are you supposed to get shit done in 8 years? I don't know, like that's like so short, you know? I think the 30 number just sounds like it's so much bigger because you're like, 30 years, I had so much time to do shit, but it's like, in reality, it's not like you were like, you can't, it's like, you can't count that. You can't count most of the years in that number, you know? Like, what were you doing at the age of 14? Not fucking traveling the world, I bet that. Or if you were, maybe that's sick, but I didn't do that. Oh yeah, thank you, welcome. I drew and rigged my own model. Yeah, no, I've been thinking about, not that I fall into this category, but, you know, like the MILF tag on like various websites. Am I allowed to talk about this? Like, I feel like the MILF tag, a lot of the times, the women are like 25. I don't, like, come on. Let's be real. We're like, come on. Like, that just ain't. Come on. If I'm looking at that tag, I'm not looking for 25-year-old woman. Like, come on. I'm typing in MILF. I want a mother. I don't want a college student. Like, come on. Let her cook. I know there's young mothers, but like, if I'm looking for MILFs, I'm looking at a different age category, you know? I don't know. That's like, I'm looking like for 40 plus, right? 40 to 50? Yeah, I feel like 35 is like minimum. And even then, it kind of depends on like, I feel about this pigtail. I feel like this is not doing, the rotation is like not doing the work I need it to do. Do that. Do the crossover to Gilf. I feel like that is like, oh man, I feel like that's like 6. I feel like you have to have the senior discount. So 65? 60? 65? $65 and up, maybe, let's say, is Gilf category? That sounds right. Sounds right. Sounds right to me. Oh yeah, hello, welcome. Thank you. I'm making progress. I'm mostly just working on hair today. Not feeling the pigtail though. There's something isn't right. And I'm trying to understand what is causing the weirdness. I feel like this should be 2 though, but then that's like not right. Yeah, thank you. I hope you get a good sleep. Thank you for popping in. Good night. You have to be retirement age to be a Gilf. I feel like that should be the requirement, yeah. You have to be in like full-on retirement. Mandated retirement age or older. And you get to be awarded the Gilf category. But I feel like that also depends like how young I don't know. I'm probably not a good person to describe this because I am not a particular I do not seek out the Gilf tag. So I don't think I have the expertise to speak on this subject. Any Gilf enjoyers in chat want to give a perspective on the age range? Like if they look like if they're 70 but they kind of look 50, do they still count as a Gilf? Then it's like they're kind of no. I feel like it's like nuanced. I don't know. The world of Gilfs seems like it's a more nuanced and complicated topic for me to tackle in the stream. Maybe the issue is I fucked around with the duration too much. Holy. Okay, maybe we don't do that. Maybe we make this like 10. Like not right though. Maybe we'll just fuck around and don't do this. Alright. Cool. A bunch of presets I've like made for myself, but I never. This is the Lucy hair, the Lucy ponytail. Oh my god, it's going crazy. The right vibe. It's cute, but not the right vibe. Could be. Could be something. Okay. Hold up, let me cook. Feel right. I don't want a physics setup where it can fuck up that much. Stuff again, I think this is too much. Almost there. I just need something that's more. Fucking around. Okay, don't do that. Trust the process, trust the process. Me reflecting everything, trust the process? Holy, that's insane. See the physics at all! What's the point? Yeah, maybe we don't do that. Okay. I think my brain isn't working anymore. I am getting diminishing returns. My brain ain't working. Yeah, I think I'm going to end for now. Let me see if we can raid anyone. I think I'm just getting a little bit too eepy. Become eepy. Eepy hours. I can do this. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was working earlier, but I was like, why am I just working like silently alone? I should just stream. I don't know why I wasn't streaming. I thought we were gonna go out today and do something, and then we didn't. But I think my brain was still in the mode of like, oh, I'm gonna go out, so I can't stream because I'm gonna have to do something. But then we didn't, so I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, I should be streaming this week, this coming week. Could be streaming like at least once, but I would like to stream more than once this week. We'll see. I'm gonna try and shoot for tomorrow, but we'll see. As usual. Yeah, as usual, I'll post some sort of update on my Discord. But I feel like lately it's just kind of been like, surprise, I'm gonna stream. You never know. It's like a little jump scare. You're like, whoa, what the fuck, Celia? Okay, let's go. Hi, good. Thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by and hanging with me. It was really fun. I always enjoy yapping with you guys. Lots of funsies. And thank you for all the raids. If anyone hears from the raids earlier, thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out. We had a good time, good chill time. Let's see. I think today. Oh, let me do like the raid message first before I become a stupid person and don't have anything written, and then I start panicking. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna sleep really good tonight. I'm EP, but I feel like there's a good chance I want to just conk out. This could be our raid message for people with subs, and if you do not have a sub, I got you. I'm working on it. Yeah, this could be the non-sub raid message. Today I think I'm going to raid. We're going to raid Twin Tails, but mainly known as Twin. She is doing a subathon. She's a very, very skilled Live2D modeler. Done amazing work. Yeah, amazing artist as well. I don't know why I like defaulted to rigging, but yeah, she's very, very skilled, very very nice person. But she's doing a subathon right now, and she's playing Minecraft. We can have a little late night Minecraft veg sesh. Does that sound good? Have a late night Minecraft veg sesh. Be lots of fun. Be Minecraft to fall asleep to. ASMR. But yeah, I'll see you guys again soon. I will let you know in Discord if I'm streaming. Yeah, as always, thanks for vaping with me. It was lots of fun. Thank you for all the gift subs as well. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great night. I'm gonna conk the heck out. But it's been a great pleasure to do it for you guys. Good night. Bye bye.